All right, here we go, here we go. Another locals. All right, we are back. HT19 here. Oh, sorry, trying to get strapped in here. But we are going back to Emporium for Edison today. Sorry, that intro's getting a bit sloppy here. Everything's sloppy, sheesh. Well, I don't know what's going on today. Oh, this thing's all twisted. Well, okay, we'll leave that in there. We'll leave that in there. First of all, cold start. Hell yeah. All right, so we are back at it. We are going to Locals. We have 7 minutes to make it there, but thankfully Locals is only 2-3 blocks away, so we got plenty of time. Yes, I still drive to Locals even though it's really close. But let's get started with this week's subscriber shout out. Uriel Diaz. Yes, that's right, Yuri Diaz. Branded best deck. Yes, branded best deck, Yuri Diaz. Shout out to you. I saw you subscribe. Thank you very much, brother. Really appreciate it. Let's try to get to 100 subs with this video. We're so close. We think we were at 76 or 77. So just 23 more subs. Come on, let's get it, guys. So please sub, like the video, and we'll see what happens today at Locals. All right, we got some singles over here. Hey, what are you doing behind the counter?
I don't work here.
This guy doesn't work here, but he's behind the counter. Hey, can you price this out for me? I'm looking at this e-call.
E-call?
Yeah, I'm looking at that e-call right there.
I don't know. As soon as he stops recording, we can answer all questions.
He said no recording. Oh, man. Oh, that is bright. It is bright in here. But we got Joe over here. He's making the best deck. Or one of the best decks. Said the deck sucks. He doesn't like playing anything that's... Well, he doesn't like playing Edison. That's correct. Why do you dislike Edison so much, Joe?
It's a little too slow for me.
Yep.
Being someone that didn't play the actual format as a child.
Sounds about right. This guy's an advanced player. Has been an advanced player for a while. So. But he doesn't play advanced no more. Joe's still working on this deck. He's thinking about that Icarus.
Dude, is this card good or not?
Adrian, what did you steal from the shop? Yo, Adrian, what did you steal from the shop?
Nothing. Hey, yo, there's commons.
There's commons? This guy's behind the counter, freaking taking cards from the shop. Look at this guy. He works here now. He's an employee now. Oh yeah, he does hang out in that room over there that has a sign. Employees only. I see a lot of people not employees hanging out in there too, though. Roll one.
Dark deck?
Are you attacking with a armor master?
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Wild.
8 minutes left. 8 minutes left.
Pass you.
Stand by me.
There's gotta be a twist for it.
Hey guys, we got a first place deck profile undefeated today. Eric Chai. He was playing this Frog Hero deck. One thing I like about this is he kind of cut a couple of cards and then made room for some upstarts over here. Anything you gotta say?
I just really like Upstart because it's an easy side out card going second, especially against dark decks. You know they're going to side in DDV. Just so you can take these out, make more room for like dust, changeable stuff. Like if you see a lot of stuff game one, if they don't see a lot of changeable stuff, they'll assume that you keep it, you side in these because it's like the new meta is to side in like deep prison and stuff. So if you see a lot of changeable stuff game one, then you can side in like the unchangeable stuff. But yeah, Upstart for game one is really good for consistency and like when every time you thin out the deck and then you only draw heat afterwards. So I liked it a lot today. I'll keep trying it out though.
I agree. And then right here is the side deck. We flashed it earlier, and then the extra deck. Anything else noteworthy about the deck?
Just shout out to 10FD. That guy's a beast. I watched his videos and learned a lot. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
Shout out 10FD, a true Edison goat of the format. Also double swap frog. I know
these are the most expensive cards of the deck right here, and that one too.
That common Sirocco. Awesome. Thank you very much, Eric.
What's more legal going on?
Beast mode says, at Pingo, I need a 6 Samless. Can I steal one?
We successfully infiltrated Jason's car. up? All right, I'm just playing. I'm going in my old car. Okay. Oh. No, he's kidnapping me. No, he's kidnapping me. Oh no!
You're coming with us. Oh, no. Later.
All right, we escaped. Later, Elias. We escaped Jason's car, but now we're gonna meet him up and get some pollo, some chicken. We got chicken. You have to really zoom. We got chicken, except we're missing an Eric. We're missing one of the Erics. Not that Eric. That Eric got his chicken. And we are back, bringing out the Kiza mat again. That was the mat I like using in my first couple of videos. But yeah, we're back from locals. One thing I gotta say is Relinquished concept is not the best. There's a couple of reasons why, but here are the reasons why I thought it was really good in the way I was implementing it. First of all, I was thinking like Stratos, summoning Stratos is always good because you just add a card from deck to hand, and essentially that's what I was thinking with this. Like, Stratos is good, why wouldn't this be good too? Problem is these don't really do anything, but let's keep on going with like more good things about it. The other good thing that I was thinking about with the Relinquished engine is well, for example, in Go format, what do we have to like really tribute and not really like care too much about what we tribute? We have like Sinister Serpent, we have Sangan is also pretty good, which I was trying out as well, but Sangan's kind of slow in Edison. But in Edison, there's actually a lot more things we could tribute from hand that we don't mind tributing, such as, well, I mentioned earlier about I took one of the best decks being Vi Turbo and kind of essentially replaced the Raikou Hamster engine with this Manju Relinquished engine. And I think as a concept, it's pretty cool. However, in practice, it doesn't work very good. Like I said, those are pretty much like the good things. You add a card to hand, and then when you add it to hand, you really do have to combo it off with another really good card like Card Destruction, Regeki Break, Alert Darkness, or if you just add it to hand, I mean, this is also a bit too slow, like waiting for a Greffer, but I mean, that's another thing you could really do with that. If you add to hand, discard for a Greffer to send another piece to the graveyard. But again, that's kind of really slow, and Relinquish doesn't do anything in grave, so yeah, I mean, one thing I didn't really try out is the Jin in this deck. I think that might have a bit of potential too, but yeah, I guess let's just go over the problems then. So one of the problems is, I mean, I guess the biggest problem would be 1400. That stat is really small in Edison. The other problem would be if you draw one of these, you're playing with one less card essentially. So now imagine having like 2 or 3 of these. Now you're really far behind. And I mean, those are really the main problems with this engine. It just feels too slow, or a lot of times when you're stuck with these in hand, like they're not doing anything. So, and that's, I guess, the difference between this and Stratos, because Stratos adds you a real monster. This adds you blanks, essentially, that you wait to either discard, or by the time you get to like this, and depending on what you're tributing, like it's just not very good. I mean, so another cute thing that I guess you could do is Relinquish, take a big monster, and then deck dev. No, I have a deck dev somewhere in here. Yeah, deck dev. So that's another nice interaction there, but overall, like I said, it's just a bit too slow. The stats just don't line up, and like I said, these are essentially bricks. But yeah, let me know your thoughts, or if you guys could think of any other ways to really utilize this engine, maybe in a different deck or in its own deck. Again, I did not test the Jin. Maybe that's another way to do it, but I think I've done enough testing with this and realized it's not viable in Edison and will only stay in GOAT formats. So yeah, please I mean, that's pretty much it as far as this goes. Please like and subscribe. We just need a few more subs for 100. Again, it's less than 25. I believe it's 23. Jordan number 23. Let's get those subs in. Look forward. I guess really quick, couple announcements. I just registered for RBTLA. I will be there. Just need to figure out flight details. I think I already know which flight I'm gonna get, but one thing that I do want to figure out is see who else is going from my area and just get like either hotel or Airbnb or whatever for that. But yeah, I'm excited for that. And then the other thing I'm excited for is a couple of other local events. TGS in Tinley Park just announced a couple of Edison events. It's going to be their first few events. I know those are going to be pretty hype, pretty big. I will be covering those, and hopefully I do really well in that as well. I try to bring my A game to like real events like that, so hopefully we come out up top of that. But yeah, that's it. Again, thanks everyone for watching. I appreciate all the support, and appreciate you guys for enjoying what I've been putting out. To be honest, this is kind of just something I've been like just thinking about doing, like just a YouTube thing overall. And trust me, I do appreciate you guys watching and supporting, and I'm always open to criticism and feedback, so drop it down in the comments. And yeah, let's end it there. Again, thank you very much for watching. Catch y'all in the next one.